Hey everybody, welcome to Cooking with James. I am your host James. Today, another simple and delicious cook. We are going to be doing or grilling steaks on the Ninja Foodi Smart XL grill. This is so easy but so good, so let's go ahead and get into it. Alright, so this is what we got. I just want to show you real quick before I unpack them, but see that top, they're New York strip steaks is what they are. So the strip steaks is part of the T-bone, one part of the T-bone. Anyway, so I'm gonna go ahead and I got 4 here. We're gonna do 2. I'm gonna get them out. We're gonna season them. All right, so we got a couple out of the package, and these things are big boys. They are an inch thick, looking awesome. A pound or more each. So what we're gonna do, real simple. What I got here is some vegetable oil. You want to use a high heat oil. Avocado, canola, whatever, but just go ahead, you use a brush if you want, but we're just going to get just a light coating of oil on each one of these. Don't put a lot, just get a light coating. What this is going to help do is actually help with the grill marks. Okay, so just a little bit of that. Next, we're going to go in with some coarse kosher salt. Alright, so make sure to get that nice portion of salt. Salt and beef, great combination for sure. And then after we get that on, then we're going to go in just with some regular cracked black pepper. Now you can use any seasonings that you want. If you want to use like Montreal or whatever, which I use Montreal a lot. But we're going to keep it super simple today. Salt and cracked black pepper. Now what we're going to do, we're going to pat this in. Now I'm going to give it about 5 minutes to kind of sweat a little bit. Then we're actually going to turn it over. We're not going to oil, season, and then well, I'll show you that in a minute. Okay, so we let it sit for 5 minutes to let it sweat a little bit. Now the other side, we are not going to put oil on the other side. Okay. The oil, just the light coat of oil, is just to for presentation, to get the grill marks when you serve it, because who doesn't like a beauty, steaks are good, but beautiful foods even better. All right, so that kosher coarse salt, some cracked black pepper, and actually what we're going to do again, get in there pepper. Yeah, looking good. So yes, we are going to let these sit like this for 5 minutes. Then we will meet you at the Ninja Foodi. See you then. Okay, so now we are at the Ninja Foodi Smart XL grill. Inside we're using the drip pan and the grill grate. And so what we're gonna do, go ahead and turn this bad boy on. We're gonna pick the grill function and we're gonna bump this up to max. Press start, let it preheat, and once that's done, we'll throw these things on. Can't wait to hear that sizzling, searing sound. See you then. Okay, so we are done preheating. As you can see, it says add food. And, that is hot. All right, so we're gonna do, we got our steaks here now. The side that, because we oiled one side, so the side that we oiled, we're gonna put that down first. Yeah. That is gonna be good. All right. And there'll be a little smoke for just like a minute or so from the oil. Not even a big deal. It goes away real quick. And we're just going to go ahead and close the top. That's not for 10 minutes. We'll see you in about 5. Well, we're not done, but we'll see you in about 5. Alright guys, we're counting down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. At the 5-minute mark, we're going to pop this to see what it looks like. 5 minutes. And it says flip meat also, which is awesome. Now, tongs, make sure don't use metal tongs. You don't want to scratch the non-stick. Let's see what we got here. I don't know. That looks absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. And this fat is rendering. Oh yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Alright. We're going to drop the top and we'll see you in a few minutes. Alright guys. 3, 2, 1. So basically 5 minutes. Flip it. Now you always want to check the internal temperature of your meat. See where you're at. Here, perfect. Just how I like it. Chef all over. Look at that. These are absolutely perfect. We're going to take them off, hit the cutting board, let them rest for a minute, and cut into them. See then. All right, guys. So this is what we ended up with, and well, I can't tilt it too much. There's just juices are dripping literally everywhere. So let's go ahead and get one of these bad boys and cut into it. Actually, we're going to cut right down the middle first, just to kind of see what we got, and that's perfect for me. That is how me, life, everybody likes it. So it's a medium, all right, and that's just how I like it. About between 130 135 degrees. It's pink in the middle, but not raw. You know, cooked on the outside, but very dang good. So the next thing to do is, oop, got that end bone right there. Just get that out of the way. Just go ahead and, you know, give it a shot and see. Oh yeah, look at that. Perfect. Dripping juices. That's awesome. Let me just take a piece of the center right here and woo, look at those dang juices. Ah, so good. Let me say. That. Excuse me. That is tender and perfectly cooked. Now check it out. So that's how I like my steak. If you want it medium rare, or you know, rarer, do 5 minutes on one, 3 on the other. I did 5 on one side, 4 on the other. That'll get you. But always, you know, temp your meat to the temperature that you want. But anyway, let me bring up top. I got one more thing to say. Just 1 minute. All right, we are finished with the cook, and it turned out absolutely amazing. Just perfect, and it's just so tender. Just comes right apart. Delicious, juicy awesomeness. Now what I want to say, excuse me, that went down really good, easy, is, so I brought it to about 135-ish. So I did 5 minutes and then 4 minutes on the other side. More the medium rare would be 5 minutes on one side, 3 minutes on the other, or you can go 4 and 4, but you get a little more medium rare. That's how I like my steak. That's perfectly cooked for me. So yeah, that's how you do New York steaks, or any steak. Remember, these are 1-inch steaks, so obviously if you get something that's thinner, adjust the time. But yeah, that's how you do grilled steaks in the Ninja Foodi Smart XL grill. Now, if you're new to the channel, please think about subscribing if you like the content. Make sure to give a thumbs up, leave an awesome comment. With that being said, we'll catch you on the next cook. Thanks for watching.